2025 Bowman Jumbo full case PYT number 3. We're gonna rock this out, and then we're gonna do soccer. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can add some mantelpieces while we have Alyssa.
Yay.
I fixed the overhead camera so that now it's accurate. It was like an Israeli overhead camera. We were reading right to left for a little while.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
now
disorientating.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I can't read Hebrew.
Well,
Maybe when I was 13 I could.
really?
Yeah. You have to get bar mitzvah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
They can do that at school or just...
Hebrew school was like a second school that we had to go to. That I had to go to at least. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the moment that I was turned 13 and I got bar mitzvah, I'm pretty sure I forgot everything. I'm not even kidding.
Rite of passage is to
Yeah,
be
but if I told you that I didn't like salmon and cream cheese together, they'd probably take away my Jew card. What's up, Music's brother? The zip code thing is, I think it's pretty standard, PD. I wouldn't worry about it. I think it's standard.
I'm gonna open some of this.
Yeah, please, absolutely. Here, you know what you can do? Why don't you do this? See, here's what I want you to do.
Yeah.
I want you to open these packs with the way I taught you, and we'll pile them sky high.
Oh, as in open up.
Exactly.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Like here, ready? I'll show you. Watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do these, and then you'll do the ones over there. Watch. So like, I mean, you can do one at a time, obviously. I just pick up a bunch at a time. But you know.
Just pile them up.
Yeah, exactly. Pile them all up, and then we'll block them off,
Yep.
and we'll put them in the back one by one.
Okay.
So but the key is to keep each box separate, so we can keep track of the number of autos that we've hit in each box. For example, there's 3 autos in each jumbo box, so that's why we're stacking each box by itself.
Wait, so this was one box?
Correct, and that's one box,
Okay.
exactly. Don't worry, she's good. We trained her correctly, and she's very, very delicate. I'll bring it closer for you.
Thank you.
If you want to stack 2 piles, if you're uncomfortable, I can always stack them together at the end.
Okay, cool.
Mr. Badger, we mod you up. Welcome to the room. I think it's the same in Australia, YJ. I was reading something about that the other day. It's illegal. There's a lot of names that are illegal.
Yeah, fish and chips, I believe, is illegal.
Oh my God, you can't name your kid fish and chips?
Yeah. There was like a whole blog post that went viral at some point, I believe. Some of them were wild.
I mean, I saw about Australia. I saw like something about that on Instagram recently.
Yeah, I think like left and right might be illegal. I'm not sure.
There's a lot of very inappropriate ones that are illegal too. But I mean, I guess that makes sense. Ball to the Raj. You know, it's funny that you asked that. You know how much they love mayo here in Japan, bro?
It's so good though. Have you tried?
Of course.
The Kewpie.
Wait, the what?
The Kewpie mayonnaise.
Oh, they sell that at Costco in America.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but I've never tried it.
Oh, wow.
It's good?
That's
It's
the
like the
only
legend.
mayonnaise I would ever
Oh my God.
think of consuming.
All right, well there you go.
Yeah.
Now you guys know the key to Alyssa's heart is get the Kewpie. The Kewpie. Was it Kewpie?
Kewpie.
It's Kewpie, right?
Yes.
Yeah, get the Kewpie mayo and make her a sandwich. That's the key to her heart.
They have like a factory experience here in Tokyo.
Really?
Yeah. You can. I think it's free too. You can just like go in and.
Is it far away?
No, probably not that far.
I feel like I should have done that.
Yeah, 5 weeks. You definitely could have knocked that one out.
Yeah. I like mayo, not as much as Ball Rush though. He puts mayo on his pastrami. I think that's a little weird.
What's a pastrami?
Pastrami is what's a pastrami? A pastrami?
No?
Pastrami is no. I'm
It's a non-countable.
Yeah. It's like a type. What is pastrami, guys? How do we explain it? It's
Like
a
bread thing.
No. It's meat, but the way that it's like I think they steam it or boil it or something like that. I think it's like boiled in I don't even know how to explain it. Somebody tell me the technical definition of pastrami. It's like peppered or spiced or something.
Oh.
But it's really good. Yeah, they love their mayo.
Yeah. There's a bit of like tang to it. I think there's like something about the acidity maybe.
In the QP mayo?
QP mayo, yeah.
It's really good. They don't have like as much cheese here. Cheese is not really a big thing really in Japan.
Yeah, it's hard to come by like good cheese. Everything feels a little plasticky in my opinion.
They don't have like you guys. I haven't seen a single cheese shop.
Oh, cheese shop would be my dream. But
All right, well there you go. You guys now you know how to make money. Open up a cheese shop.
cheese shop, yeah.
Nishi says they have Mexican food here, but I don't believe him. Is there Mexican food here?
There are some. I've been on a quest to find the good ones, and I think there's a place in Ebisu that's just opened up. It's like they've got a few stores, but I hear that's good.
Brined, that was the word I'm looking for. This is corned beef pastrami is a cured beef traditionally made from brisket that is brined, smoked, and steamed. There you go. So I was kind of close. I wasn't too far off.
Is it similar to like corned beef?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Every place that you go to that will sell corned beef probably also has pastrami.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
So you put that in a sandwich, essentially.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
With you could do mayo, you could do Russian dressing, you could do mustard. Russian dressing is a fancy way of saying like Thousand Island. I'll do it.
Yeah.
But you know, it's all you're gonna do basically is gently kind of block it off without without touching any of the corners.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then you can just slide it,
Okay.
and you're good. That's
Cool.
it. I'll give you another bunch of packs. I know you gotta go soon.
Yeah.
There you go, Ash knows. Yeah, he's a man after my own heart when it comes to the food. A New Yorker like myself. Does anybody want to kill this? 400 to kill it. That's good color. My favorite pastrami and corned beef is obviously from Katz's in New York. Famous deli there.
So pastrami is from New York?
No, it's just no, I don't think so. It's just popular. It's so good. It's so expensive now, Karam. It's out of control. Defante's? Yeah, Defante's. Is Defante's? Is Defante's the place on the Upper East Side, or is that a different one? There's another really fancy. There's another pastrami place in the Upper East Side that I go to, or I used to go to. I forget what it's called though. Is that Brooklyn? Is Defante's Brooklyn or something, or Queens? Red Hook, yeah. That's where Defante's is. I don't think I've been there, Ash. Now I know where you're taking me to eat when I meet up with you. I don't think I've ever been there. And I'm a self-proclaimed foodie, so. All right, we almost got all the packs open. Nobody wants to kill this for 400? How low do I have to go? Somebody make me an offer for the kill here. Somebody make me a reasonable offer for the kill, since 400 has been declined. Come on, Efro, it's gotta be expensive. They charge like $20-something for a sandwich these days. How could it be cheap? No way, Ash. I'm jealous. I went to NYU, so I used to go to Cozy's all the time for a split pea soup and a burger. On Astor Place, I'm sure you guys know about it. It's not as good as it used to be, though. Doing a great job opening the pack.
Ooh, seems upside down.
Doesn't matter, just put it the same way. No.
This way.
Yeah. Whatever way that they come out.
Okay.
And then we can always flip it if we have to.
Sure.
I feel bad that first case you opened, they did you dirty with the backwards autos. And it's like
Kept me on my toes.
They literally, yeah, they were trying to torture you. All right, 350. Who wants to kill this for 350? My patience is 0. Let's go. 350. I want to show the cards. We're ready to go. I'll even let Alyssa do the first box. Because she's got to go soon. I'll let Alyssa do the first box. Who wants to kill it for 350? Should we do a filler? You guys are going to make me do a filler? Filler's going to be more expensive than the kill. Riverdale, I have never been to Lieberman's, but I know that if Zion Papa wasn't busy right now in Korea, he would kill this for sure.
He's in Korea?
He did. He had to go to Korea. He said for a quick emergency, and he'll be back tonight.
Damn.
You got it, Efro. 350. Yours. Thank you for the kill. We're due to hit for you. I'll tell you that. You'll do the first box, okay?
Yeah, I do have to be out by at least 4:15. Is that tricky?
That's fine.
Yeah.
So you got 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do what we can.
Cool.
What's up, Swish?
Hello.
2 points. All right. While Efro is sending, you can go ahead and do the first box. So what you're gonna do? You can whichever pick any pile. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Any pile. I'll get some supplies so you don't have to worry about doing the top loading or anything.
Cool.
All right.
So I'm gonna pick this pile.
Okay, just leave it there and just take a chunk off the top that you can
Okay.
handle.
Okay.
Perfect. That's good. That's good. And exactly. And now you're just gonna. So all the paper is except colored paper is worth nothing. So what
Okay,
you're gonna
so
do
okay.
is you're just gonna like chunk it off. Like watch.
Yeah.
I'll show you just like how to do it. Ready? You're just gonna like take all the paper. You're just gonna chunk it.
Oh,
Okay. Now these are upside down. They're kind of doing you a little dirty, so we'll flip it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then you just do that. So once you get the paper, you just chunk it off. But if there's no colored paper, then you put that separate.
Okay.
Red rookie.
So.
Good luck, everybody.
Red rookie. Suarez. So first
Very
all
good.
together.
First together, and then the non-first and rookies there, and non-first there, just like we taught you.
Okay.
Exactly. Very good. Perfect. Excellent.
Oops.
She's a pro.
Right. Tolero.
The paper. No, paper.
No. Ooh.
Paper. Chunk it off. Paper.
Oh, even if it's a first.
Doesn't matter. Yeah,
Oh,
paper
okay.
is chunked.
So this is chunked.
The whole, just chunk the whole thing off. There you go.
Oh, gotcha.
There you go. Perfect.
So-
Yeah, perfect. You're good.
There. And here.
Paper, chunk,
And then rookie.
Paper, paper,
No, oh, this
paper,
is paper,
chunk.
paper.
chunk.
Okay, wow.
No, the exact sample. Backwards might be good. That's good.
Backwards.
Yep. That's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
You're good. Yep. Flip that over.
So,
Nothing. Garbage. Paper.
alright, so
Chunk.
chunk. And then we have
Red rookie
red rookie.
and an autograph. There you go.
Nice.
Show them the
Autograph.
Tell them who it is and what. For the Minnesota
So
Twins.
This is Caden Kindle. So 294 out of 299.
It's a $2.99 on the Speckle auto.
Let's
Put it
see.
with the red rookies. I'll top load it. Red rookie.
Yeah.
And then go back to your regular.
Yeah. So Angels first. First.
Very good.
Yeah.
Just because it's reptilian. It's
This
like,
one,
oh, so yeah, if it looks
Yeah.
different, it's probably worth putting in
this
that
is
pile.
chunked?
You're good. Chunked, exactly. All the paper. Chunk,
Also
chunk.
this one?
Yep, that
Yeah.
one too. The next
Ooh,
one.
Oh, they're all
Paper.
upside down.
Garbaggio. Boom.
Okay.
Chunk.
chunk.
That one doesn't matter if
and-
they're upside down or not.
No. This
That one, yeah, it's fine.
would be
Very good.
here.
Chunk.
Chunk.
But that green one, you're not going to chunk. So everything up to the green.
So even though they're rookies.
Yes, doesn't
Okay.
matter. Now, Cole
Ooh.
Reagan's green
And this
paper,
is
or
Cole
lime
Reagan.
green.
Yep.
Anything with a number or an autograph, you put here.
Okay. No
And
problem.
everything else you put there or there, except the red rookies, which you're also going to hand to me. Does it say rookie?
It's a
So
rookie,
little
yeah.
RC, that symbol means rookie.
Okay.
Perfect. Continue. 8 boxes. Jumbo's 8 boxes.
So...
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
wait.
There you go.
This one.
Very
Wait.
good.
Yep.
No,
No.
not rookie.
Ah.
All the VIPs are, I don't think, rookies. So
So first.
very good.
And non. First.
This is Alyssa's
No.
first break with any paper or anything.
Here.
And any delight is different, so perfect. Chunk, exactly.
Chunked.
In there.
Here.
And then chunk.
Whole chunk.
Bingo.
Okay.
Very
Cool.
good. Yep, like the stream, please, guys. We appreciate the support. We're going to do soccer next. Soccer Delight is probably going to be the next break. Hobby is also very close. It'll either be Hobby or Delight. Those 2 soccer breaks are really close. I feel bad that Pete Rose didn't get to know that he made the Hall of Fame. Kind of like with good, very good. Kind of like with he's like Van Gogh. He's like the Van Gogh of baseball.
Over here.
Yep, very good.
So what happens to the paper cards?
Well, that paper's numbered, so I'll take
Yeah,
that
so
one.
you take that.
So CJ Abrams to 175 on the paper. So the paper, we don't sell the paper because backers not greedy. Other breakers, what they do is they sell the paper spot in these breaks for like $100.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't bother. We just don't sell it.
Mm-hmm.
This way we can just chunk it off easily, and we don't have to
Yeah.
worry about, it, right? And then at a later date and time, we just give it away. Like if anybody
Really?
emails us and they ask for it, we just give it to them.
Mm.
We're very generous in that
That
regard.
sounds very generous.
Yeah, I mean it's not really worth much, but it's not worth nothing. Chunk, very good. Upside down, they did you dirty. What is that next one?
So this is special?
Oh,
Oh no.
It's a rookie, right? This is rookie. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a little hard to see. Little rookie
Yeah.
logo. It's alright, you're doing fantastic.
And
Rookie?
So
Yep,
rookie, yeah.
perfect. Not a rookie. Not a rookie. First. Bingo. Next handful. Excellent. Doing great. I think there's an auto coming up, so each stack is going to have 3 autographs. So those are like the more exciting
okay.
cards that everybody's really looking for,
Right.
or like the super short print stuff, which I'll identify if we hit any.
Okay.
Perfect. Chunk. Look how fast she's learning. Common sense is not so common except in Japan. That's what I've been saying. Excellent. And I like that you're being careful with your nails too. Very good.
Rookie.
First.
Non-first. First, and then chunk.
Excellent.
Cool.
He definitely cared that he didn't make the Hall of Fame. He definitely cared, trust me. It clearly was important to him. In a way, he doesn't deserve to make it, but now that he got reinstated, he'll obviously make it.
Rookie.
Yeah, excellent. Continue. I know, we need the beginner's mojo right here. Usually it comes through. Just give me that one, I'll take this one.
Yep.
Oh, that's refractor actually. Arias, so it's hard to see. See how it's got a little gloss on it? A little
Yeah.
shine, and the number on the bottom left?
Okay, so it's
Refractor of Arias to $4.99 for the Red Sox. Curto, good job.
and chunk.
Yeah, everybody, exactly you, bro. Guys, thank you for hanging out and supporting us
Thank
on our
you.
on our soccer debut stream. We're gonna do soccer next. This break was just too close to not run.
Rookie.
Red rookie. Kobe Mayo on the red rookie. If the rookie symbol is red, it's a new thing they added this year.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a special feature thing. I'm not going to explain it because it's complicated,
Sure.
but yeah.
So this one? Nope. Okay.
Nice, Badger. Yes, Lizzo. I'll show you right now. Chunk. So here, take a look real quick. These are the spots that are left in soccer. Okay, the hobby is on screen 3. Jumbo, hold on 1 second. Just hold it there. Hobby's on screen 3. Jumbo's on screen 4. Delight's on screen 5. You can go to the store and take your spots. I'll link it to you now. Which one do I like? I would take spots in Delight or Hobby since those are the closest. Man City is still there in Hobby. And Man United is still there in Delight. I would say those those are probably the best spots available. Unless somebody bought those in the store already. This is a link to the soccer section. Delight Liverpool. Man U is gone. Okay, there you go. I'll update the screen right now. For Liverpool and Delight, just send 100. It's in there for 109. I'm not really supposed to be giving discounts in the soccer. I can do a little bit in the baseball, but in the soccer, not so much. Good. Excellent. Continue. Doing great. I'll take out the Liverpool for you right now.
So the purple one. So cool.
Yeah, that's good at 250.
Yeah.
You know what his nickname is?
No. What's
The
his
password, because his first name is so complicated.
How do you say this?
I don't even
Justin
know.
Young.
I'm not even.
Okay.
You probably said it better than me. I'm not even kidding. It's paper, purple paper piece of the password.
Alright.
Yeah, no, it's for Lizzo. It's for Lizzo. I'm gonna take them out if they're there.
Paper. Last handful.
I took them out for you. Just send 100 whenever you get a chance. You have Liverpool and Delight.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I'm just a rookie. Ooh, there you go. That's a good one. That's a good
And
a blue X-Fractor auto of
9 out of 150.
Kyle DeBarge.
Nice. What about this one? Is this
No, it's nothing
normal?
special.
Okay. First.
It's a Twins box, huh? So there's like 5 players. I'm not going to bother explaining it to you now. Here, I'll open the driver's seat.
Yep.
So there's like 5 players that are just like the better players in the product, and for that reason, we kind of pluck their cards out no matter what. But I'm not going to complicate that for you.
Okay,
right now, it's easier just to that would make it too hard.
Understood. Thank you so much. I do have to run, but
It's understood.
it was a pleasure being here.
Absolutely. Did we miss an auto, or did they short us an auto?
Ooh, did I skip something?
Maybe. I'll double check real quick. Is there any chance they shorted us an auto?
Does that happen?
Rare.
Okay.
But
It's
so when
probably
it happens, they usually, I don't see it. They
Oh.
usually make up for it in another box.
Oh.
There were 3. Am I just not counting it?
The orders of these ones?
Well, there were 3 autographs, but Kendall, DeBarge, and who? Who was the 3rd auto?
There were 3.
Yeah, who was the 3rd auto? Tell me. I'm going through every single card that we just hit. Who was the 3rd auto? There were definitely only 2 autos. Kendall and DeBarge. Who was the 3rd auto? It's all right. There was only 2 for sure. I just double checked every single card we just went through. Here, thank you so much.
Yeah, so nice to meet you.
Yes,
Have a safe flight.
I won't see you again before I leave, so
I
thank you
know.
so much. It was a
Next
pleasure.
time.
And you did fantastic.
Thank
I look
you.
forward to you being here more and,
Yeah.
and helping out with the squad.
Thanks so much.
Guys,
Bye-bye.
everybody say goodbye to Alyssa. She'll be here in the future. She's, I believe you're in the process of kind of rearranging your schedule to
Kind of. So yeah.
hopefully make some more time.
Work, yeah.
I think so. She's really busy. She's basically a celebrity, so she's gonna find some time to come join us some more here in Blaise.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, have a good time. Good luck at the Four Seasons.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
Appreciate it. All right, catch up.
All right. Yeah, don't forget your.
Hydration.
Yes, definitely you need that stuff.
Cheers.
Take care.
Bye.
All right, let's do the other 7 boxes of the jumps, shall we? Have her sign a card and make the 3rd auto. One sec, I'm getting organized. All right. I was like, definitely only 2 autos. They'll probably give us 4 autos in a different box. I've seen this movie before. We're gonna do soccer next, guys. Soccer is next. But we got a nice case of this jumps to still go through. Okay. All set. Let's pick up the pace just a smidge. Does my wife text me every day? Yeah, of course. She's my wife. And she calls me every day too. We talk every day. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Pick up the speed just an inch. The breakers here are fantastic. They're just inexperienced. As they have more practice, they'll get better and better and better. The team they hired here is phenomenal. And most importantly, they're like sponges. They're very capable of learning. Petri dish to 150 on the True Blue there. The Petri dish. Petri dish. Wow. Luis Angel Acuna, a red rock star. I did not think we were going to hit that. A red rock star for the Mets. Luis Angel Acuna. That's actually kind of a cool card. It looks like it's covered in blood. Neko, that's you. Los Mets, my favorite team right there. Very cool. Let's put it up on the mantle for a moment. Let people soak it in. We got a green grass fractor autograph. I see an arm. It's Ricardo Yan. Ricardo Yan to 9/9 on the grass fractor ink. Diamondbacks. Shige. Nice hit, my friend. Did I pass the red rookie, Fro? I don't think I did. A real red rookie. Oh, I see. The red rookie, yes. Yellow wave coming up. And another auto. Echevarria for the A's on the refractor auto. For Oakland. Well, not Oakland. Just the Athletics. They have no home. They're homeless. The homeless Athletics. Sorry, Noah. Soon to be Las Vegas Athletics. And assuming that deal actually goes through, I am going to buy season tickets directly behind home plate. If backer wants to split them, I'm down. If not, I'll buy them my own. Morejo to 75 on a yellow wave for the Guardians. One of their 9 prospects in this product. Nate Nankiel, that's the guy that you were talking about earlier that you hit. Somebody was talking about a card they hit. But it wasn't the Wilson guy. I think it was that guy, Nankiel. Red rookie, Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Malcolm Moore base for the Rangers. Let me put all this paper in the paper box. You know what? Let's just put it there for now. I'll move it later. Let's move and groove. The top 5 are Jesus Mate for the Brewers. This guy, Kevin McGonigal, for the Tigers. Probably, what's his name for the Red Sox? I'm blanking out on his name. There's the guy for the Red Sox. That's really good. Benji, that's for the Mets on the green paper. Charlie Condon for the Rockies, and J.J. Weatherholt for the Cardinals. I would say those are the top 5. There's Arias. That's the guy. Arias. Zaire Hope is also, but he's a top 5er. I would say maybe he rounds out the top 6 hypothetically. But he's it's his Bowman first autos, but they're not a first, as we all know. There's an auto right there. Behind Waldrip, red rookie, it's going to be Kurtz. That's a good one. That's a good card. The second-year Kurtz for the homeless A's. Kurtz isn't homeless. He's on the team. He's got a home. Playing in Sacramento for now. Nick Kurtz. Base. Autograph for Oakland. Or exempt for the homeless A's, excuse me. Hightower. Not the Police Academy Hightower, but the Padres Hightower on the Reptilian. Jesus Made for the Brew Crew on the base. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 5. Okay. It didn't short us an auto in this case, at least. We got 3 in this case. We got Kurtz, Echevarria, and Ricardo Yan. So they gave us 3 autos. We've gotten actually some pretty good color here so far. Nick Kurtz isn't a bad name. We need more, though. We need more. Let's spice it up somehow. Let's find some spicy meatballs, as I like to say. Do I think they're going to change the name of the A's when they get to Vegas? Nah. Too much history there. I don't think they will. Side comment, one of my favorite logos in baseball is the elephant standing on top of the ball. I love that logo for the A's. I love that logo. I like old school logos like Quebec Nordiques, Hartford Whalers, and the Oakland Athletics. I love that old school elephant logo. It is straight up one of my favorite logos in sports. I used to have a hat when I was a kid that was a fitted hat with that exact logo. I love that logo. What's up, Higgins? Nice to see you, bro. Phillies. See, I love Higgins. That's proof that the National League East fans can get along, because I'm a Mets fan. I hate your team, Higgins, but I like you a lot. Man. Just think of them as the Aces instead of the Athletics. But we already have the Aces. That's the basketball team. And they're really good, the female basketball team, right? Didn't they win back-to-back titles like 2 and 3 years ago? I think they did. After this is going to be soccer. PYT number 1 of Delight and PYT number 1 of Hobby. Take your spots before they're all gone. I don't really have discount room on the soccer anyway, so waiting for this break to end for me to give you a good deal is pointless. I can hook you guys up in the baseball, but not in the soccer. Jack Lines Refractor. It's getting sticky over here. What's going on with the sticky paper? Sticky paper. Sticky paper. What happened to this paper? Good news is it's paper. Ballesteros. Why is he... Karen, why is Ballesteros 55 in the top 100? I feel like he's way better than that. Sean Keys in the key of A minor to 199 for the Toronto Blue Jays. Hayden Alvarez in the paper piece for the Angels to 199. We hit 2 monster cards of Sean Keys last night. Hassan Kim, red rookie. We hit a Pearl Pack and a Snack Pack for the first time last night in back-to-back hobby cases, and we hit Sean Keys autographs to 10 and to 5 in each of them. So the Blue Jays absolutely ate last night. Even if Sean Keys ain't that great, still nice hits. Not that easy. Pearl Packs and Snack Packs don't grow on trees. Quinn Matthews. He's I think he's a redemption, his autograph, to 150 on the paper piece. Red rookie of Adel Amador and Aaron Estrada for the Orioles on the base. Autograph. There's the password. We'll top load that. The password on the Reptilian. Jonah Tong base. Gary Gill Hill, what a name. To 199 on the Magenta Wave. A little sticky paper again. What's going on here? Whatever, I guess it's paper and we don't care at least. It's good news that the only thing that's wrong with the sticky is the paper. If the chrome gets sticky, then it slows us down. Paper, we don't care. No hair, don't care. I actually do care that I have no hair. One of these days, I'm gonna end up in Turkey. CJ Abrams to 499 on a paper piece. He's really good. There's another auto. Mitch Jed. All right, all right. Joe, the average Joe gets Mr. Jeb. Average Joe's Jim. Aren't they making a number 2 of Dodgeball? I mean, he does have unlimited power. I won a lot of fantasy leagues back in the day with Mr. Dunn. There's Condon. Auto, Nibel Mariano. Refractor auto for the Cincinnati Reds. There's Condon again on the base. And that's what 2 boxes, or 3 boxes, I guess, of Jumbo look like. More to come. Let me top load for a second. We'll take a breather. I'll read the chat. How's everybody doing today, huh? Huh? You guys excited for our soccer? We're doing it next. Soccer is next. Also, I'm like baffled that you guys haven't filled any of the randoms in baseball besides Delight, because we're cheaper than Blamerica. Blasia is cheaper than Blamerica. We're $20 cheaper on the Jumbo and $10 cheaper on the Hobby for the random team spots. Lucinda's got spots in the Hobby, and a bunch of people have spots in the Jumbo. I'd love to see one of those go. We are going to be adding more Delight later tonight, later today, when Nishi gets here and he's able to kind of take over for the soccer, and I have a free moment. I'll make sure that we add more Delight to the store. We're gonna, I think, do a little smidge of repricing to bless you guys, but we are gonna add more Delight. Zahir Hope is on the Dodgers, Badger, and it's his first time signing for Bowman, but it's not on his Bowman first card, so he's one of those rare, controversial guys in the product. I mean, he's a great player. I mean, you guys can tell me I'm nuts or not, but I personally think Zahir Hope is the best guy in the whole product that signs. How about that? Yes, Higgins. Can you please email support and specify the what you'd like, and we'll take care of it for you. Who's your number 1, Karen Made? You know what? Let's go over here so we can leave that red guy standing. Oh, there we go. That's a banger. About time. Tigers for Ash. Yo, see? Karma is real, all right? This proves that karma is real. Because this is Ash. Ash was kind enough to hook Rudico up with Arsenal on a double checkout. So we hooked him up with the Tigers here. I will, Karam. You know, the beautiful thing is that the keyboard and the mouse are both wireless here. I'm not sure why we didn't think about this at Blez, but I can literally just scoop the mouse and if it wants to work. Made, Hope, oh, Made. Hope. Quintero, JJ Pena, Arias, Magano, Escobar, White, Tom. Interesting. Wow, I didn't realize that White and I knew Escobar was good. I didn't know that you had White that high. I knew Tong was good too. Tong seems to be a pretty tough hit. Nice McGonigal there for Shlomo. That'll obviously go out to grading, since we know how he does. You can send later, Ash. I'm not worried about the $3. We know we're going to hit you more cards that you're going to need to grade, so once we put a little care package together. And you know what else is great? You'll be happy to hear this. I have an update on how we're handling shipping, okay? So shipping is really thorough here, but at the same time, we understand that America is on the other side of the world. Oh, hold that thought. Bam. It's Hyung-Chan for the Royals. Hold up a minute. He's getting that card. Hold up. Hyung Chin, yeah, no, the team here is really, really, really effective, honestly. They got really bright guys here, and an amazing, beautiful Alyssa as well. They have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful team here. I bought my three little Ipes in the back. I bought them a bottle of some fancy Japanese whiskey. They were super appreciative. As a big thank you for everything they've done for me since I've been here. They've made my life, and they're going to make your guys' life a lot easier. But because they're so effective at what they do, with regards to the shipping, here's the update, okay? In the future, we're going to ship twice a month to America. But the good news is we're sending it FedEx. So you got to get it real quick, okay? They're just going to, it's not, FedEx and everything is different here. You want to know something else? Is that in Japan, the post office never closes. It's open 7 days a week. I mean, it closes, but it's open 7 days a week. It's not like America. Drew Thorpe on the Red Rookie. So the post office being open 7 days a week is a huge plus. So they're going to ship twice a month, and we're going to ship FedEx. So it doesn't take that long for you guys to receive the cards once they've been sent out. Lazaro Montes, he's good for the Mariners on the refractor to $4.99. So you will get your cards quickly, like within a week and a half. Thank you, Badger. Thank you. If you guys are new, create an account on BlezAsia.com and check out the spots in the store. If you guys pay full price in the store, I will bless you with a discount on something else. I do pay attention. I do notice. Hold on. True Blue. Hold on. First baseman for the Cubs. It's Jonathan Long on the True Blue color match. We've hit this guy a few times. He's not bad. He's smashing in AAA from what I know. He's doing well in AAA. Not smashing. He's having a good year in AAA. He's in AAA for the Cubs. However, he's a little bit on the old side for a prospect, so that's why I think people are turned off by collecting him. But at the same time, he's not bad. Maybe he's the next Aaron Judge, but who knows if he needs to be a freak athlete for that to happen. Let's take a big hearty handful here and see if we have enough, if we can chew what we bit off. Red Rookie of the River Ryan. Jesus Lopez for the Rangers base autograph. Cam Smith on the Blizzard. Junior Caminero to 175. Billy just picked up his pop of 101 first. Nice pickup, Billy. Congrats. Torres to paper, numbered 499. So we're going to ship twice a month, and we're going to ship FedEx. If you have any issues or any concerns at all, support at BlezAsia.com. These guys are fantastic. They're smart, and they're thorough. So if you have any issues, by all means, email support at BlezAsia.com, and my three little Ipes in the back will take good care of you guys, I promise. They're really good at what they do. They're really good. They're so smart. Everybody here is so smart. It's really impressive. It's so commendable. They're organized, they're thorough, they're effective, they're efficient, they're very bright. That's actually my favorite thing about everything here, is that these guys are like total sponges. That if I need to show them or teach them something, they get it. They get it. Right, Efro? Do you guys get it? Because they get it. Backer, they get it. In America, sometimes they don't get it. Just moving over the paper here. Give me 2 seconds. Creating room for more paper. We're waiting for all these empty boxes to ship. They didn't. I told them to order. I literally told them to order 105 rows, and they got five rows. It was a miscommunication. So they got 95 more on the way. But until then, we're a little short on the boxes, so we have to use 1 rows and stuff. All right, let's see what we got in the next box. Good luck as we press on. As the great Travis would say, yellow paper piece of Braden Montgomery. He's good. He's like the guy for the White Sox. Nice hit, Nasty. 62 of 75 on the paper piece. We'll take it. Brooks Lee, Red Rookie for the Twins. He's actually really good too. I think he's batting like 250, but he's showing a little power in the bigs this year. I like him. I think he's got a bright future. Whatever happened to Chase DeLauder after he hurt himself and came back from injury? Is he still on the rise for the Guardians? The Guardians? Is he out there? I don't know much about Bresnahan, by the way. I know that somebody asked about him earlier. Nishi will be here in about 2 hours and change.
And I know he's excited to get here because he loves soccer. I know very little to nothing about soccer, but he's really excited to break soccer with you guys. Caden Dana on a red rookie, and then Zaire. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling that it was a good one. Zaire Hope. Banger. Fui Bata, let's go. It's my first good hit for Fui Bata. She's bought a bunch of nice spots. Let's go, Fui Bata. Congrats. Zaire Hope. This is my first Zaire Hope autograph in all of our cases. That makes me feel like our jumbos got the Zaire Hopes. Go take the Dodgers in the future jumbos if they're available. Zaire Hope for Fui Bata. Our third really nice hit in the case. Excellent, excellent. I hope you're out there, Fui. I miss you. Dylan Fine. He's fine. 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 Fine, fine. Like Johnny Depp's partner in the movie Blow. Fine, fine. 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 Logan Gilbert, he's good. He's real good. Paper piece for the Mariners. They got pitching, but they can't hit for shit, man. And they got rid of Castillo, too, for cash consideration, so. They have even less pitching now. Yeah, True Perp on the Zaire Hope. It's a nice card. Zaire Hope, or DeLauder is still on the rehab assignment. I really, really liked DeLauder before he got hurt. I really hope that he comes back strong. I think that if DeLauder comes back strong, like, DeLauder's probably a guy that's worth a little bit of a taking a risk on. Oh, that's a different Castillo, Karen? Wow, where the hell have I been? I like DeLauder a lot. I think that he's maybe a good buy right now. There's Tugboat Wilkinson for the Guardians on the base auto. Who's got the guards? There we go. Harvey? Backer, if you're out there, I just want you to know that Harvey thinks that you hate him. I told him it's not true. Blue, Shimmy Shimmy Cocoa Puff of Pan. We hit this guy's Superfractor, and I believe it got a PSA 10. When we were at PSA, we hit his Super Duper Califragilis. There's Jesus Mate on his base, the consensus number 1. Last Hardy handful. No, they're really good, but they got a hit. JJ Weatherholt's a beast. He's one of the best guys in the product. This is your guy right here, JJ. We just gotta find him with some autographs. Victor Rodriguez, spelled with an S, not a Z, on the Magenta Wave to 199. There's a Roki paper, or excuse me, Roki insert. It's for the second time with ink, tattooing the card. Hyung Chan Royals base autograph. It was the non-auto, the non-auto Pan Am. When I was a kid, the Grand Central Station, I think it was the Pan Am building, right? It was the Pan Am building, and then it became the MetLife building, and now it's not. It's something else, right? I'm pretty sure. Anybody out there old enough from New York to remember that shit? Wasn't it the Pan Am building, and then the MetLife building? I vaguely remember when I would visit my mother's office when I was a little kid, that Grand Central was the Pan Am building. Yeah. Okay. There we go. My memories. I'm telling you guys, since I quit my favorite pastime, my memory has improved by like 7,000%. Oh, Higgins. Pun intended. I don't think he's going to pan out for the Phillies. That reminds me of a conversation I had with my buddy this morning. We were talking about football, and I told him I don't care how much you want to draft him, that Kyle Pitts is the Pitts. That he could fall into a pit and I wouldn't care. Right, Karen? Nobody's going to convince me. I don't care if he's in... I will not draft Kyle Pitts this year in fantasy. I do not care what anybody tells me. I veto. I'm not touching Kyle Pitts. He can fall into a pit. I'm straight up serious. I don't care. Every social media thing says, oh no, this is the year for Kyle Pitts. Go ahead, you guys can have him. I see an interesting card coming up something I haven't seen yet. I don't know if it's good or just okay, but we're gonna find out. Jose Perella for the Guardians to 199. Chrome. Penny for the Tigers. Not Henny, but Penny. Tyler Locklear, no relation to Heather, on the red rookie. Next handful has the interesting meatball. I'm not going to say spicy because I don't want to promise spicy when it might not be spicy. But it's going to be interesting. I'll tell you right now, it's gold. I don't peek, but when it stares at you, it's unavoidable, okay? You'll understand why I say that in just a moment. The kid the Colts drafted, yeah. I mean, honestly, you know what won me all the money last year? Was Bowers and McBride. Oh, shit, we got a nice handful here. Nice handful. Come on, show me Moorlander. I see Mariners peeking out on the Bowman, the Retrofractor. All right, Connor Norby, at least it's a rookie. Connor Norby, rookie. Really tough hit. Ash and the fish get the Retrofractor. I'm surprised they didn't call it a Bowman Fractor. It's such a gorgeous card. And Norby's he's right behind himself. Are we gonna go 3 Norbys in a row? A gold die cut. Oh shit, autograph. Oh, it is an auto. Oh, and it just wants to fall right out. Nasty Sagasi. Nasty Sagasi. To 50. Not that spicy. But at least it's a Cardinal piece. We'll take it. We'll take it, Lizzo. An insert sticker auto of Nasty Sagasi. Pretty crispy for a die cut. 39 of 50. We were looking for a JJ. Connor Norby on the red rookie there. Reptilian of Jenkins. Leroy. We're looking for a JJ, but we'll take it. It's better than nothing. I don't really know much about Nasty Sagacity, but can't be bad. Hitting is better than not hitting, right? Nah, Laporta didn't get it done last year. You know what? I mean, not that I want to give away my strategy to you guys, but I'm telling you, I think the Lions are like the Bills. In general, even if their offense is really good, I personally like to fade them because I don't like the way they spread the ball so much. Too many different guys will get the ball. You want to draft guys in fantasy where they focus the usage on them. And the Lions like to spread it around. That's why Laporta didn't get it done last year. I mean, Laporta's a great player. Aqua Shimmy of Jang. Not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's Chang. Dodgers. Fuibata. Another auto. It's Ingrid Urena. Ingrid Urena. Does Ingrid speak English? Probably. Urena. Yankees base. Autograph. After this is going to be soccer. We got about 2.5 boxes left to hit some bangers. And then we're doing soccer. Nishi is doing everything in his power to get here before I open soccer, and I don't blame him because he loves us so much. He's so excited to rip the soccer for you guys. McGonigal on the base. I'm going to do a couple cases before you get here, Nishi, but once you get here, it's all you, dog. I'll be your assistant once you get here. Hardy handful, let's see what we can see. Where's the SP? Give us like a stained glass or something. Give us a... I guess the Retrofractor was pretty short. Print. Chase Mobley for the Guardians on the base auto. Nothing too crazy there. Jesus Mate on the base. Richardson could be good this year. Yeah, exactly. Gibbs in a... Yeah, Karam knows what he's talking about. Even if he was a fish for drafting Kelsey as early as he did last year. Karam was plagued with injuries last year. He drafted the right guys that all got hurt, like Olave and Godwin. Don't think I forgot, Karam, especially since I've stopped you know what. Jonte's going to be good, Badger. Jonte's going to be good. You did crush, Ash. I definitely, you crushed it. That was like, that league that you and I were both in, Ash, was my worst performing league. Oh, Karem's in my league. By the way, Karem, we're upping the buy-in this year to 5K from 4K, and I'm also going to create a 10K league with a lot of the same people. And I think Ash wants in the 10K league, I know at least, or maybe the 5K league. Luis Angel Acuna in the red rookie department for the Mets to join that actual red on the Mickey, as Billy would say. Yeah, we're going to do a 5K and a 10K this year. And it's going to be great. I'm really excited for it. Moneymaker and I, Chris Moneymaker and I, we're co-commissioners. I basically run the league, but he gets half the players. So he and I run the league. If anybody wants in an expensive fantasy football league, we do a best ball format, 5K and a 10K. I mean, we got plenty of time, so it's not like I've created the league or anything yet. None of these are numbered, right? No. Just a bunch of inserts in a row. Charlie, that's so weird. 2 base Charlie Condons in a row. I've never seen that before. Like, ever. I've seen, like, different parallels of the same guy back to back, but never 2 base cards of the same guy back to back. That was really weird. No, I know you did, Karen. I just waxed you in that one league, but I know you won. I mean, Ash waxed me in the other league. Nick York on the red rookie. I see a foot. Cha-ching. To 100 for the Pirates. Not bad hit at all. Joe. Joining the average Joe Jim will be Mr. Tsung. Cha-ching. To a hundo spot on the mini diamond auto. Not a bad card at all. Is he the chase? Is he the chase for the Pirates? I feel like he is. Clausen on the lizard, the reptilian fractor. Is it him or is it the other guy that we hit before? Either way, the Pirates are having a good break. Trey Sweeney on the insert. Elvin, aka Elvis. Sean Keys in the key of A minor. It's a $2.99 the speckle for the Blue Jays. Going to Louie. Louie is the one that hit one of those big keys autos last night in the I think it was the snack pack one he hit. Yeah, there's probably something spicy hiding. There's Yansa Luis, base auto for Shige. Shige gets Luis. Hardy handful here. Paper number to Bo Bichette, and there's the Petri dish again for the Rays base. Autograph. 1 box left, aka 3 autos. BP for short, thank you. Tomorrow I'm gonna let Nishi and Kento run the show. I'm gonna go play baseball in an amateur Japanese baseball league with Zion Papa. I'm batting 7th tomorrow. I'm determined to get a hit, and then I come back. I fly back Sunday afternoon. It's so crazy. It's like I feel like a time traveler. I lost a day when I came here, and I'm gonna gain a day on the way home. I fly back on the 9th tonight, or the 19th tonight. I land on the 19th. Weird. BP and I met up in Toyosu and hung out. He showed me around. He was actually there when I paid some egregious amount of money for this hoodie. Most expensive. This is the most expensive piece of clothing I've ever bought in my life. Buy multiple times. I feel like BP, I told my wife I'm not going to buy another piece of clothing for a year. Sagassi, Fontanelli. Sagassi on the red rookie. Backer's favorite parallel in the product. And then Cole, I'm not sure if it's Fontanelle or Fontanelli. Either way, it's Cole. J. Cole. Jackie Robinson at a 250. A true perpetrator on the autograph of the Angels. Kaysen or Kasten for the Red Sox on the Reptilian, Wizard Fractor. Pop quiz, what's a worse parallel? The reptile fractors or the lunar craters? I think lunar craters are worse. I'd rather have a reptile fractor for sure. Yeah, CW. Insane. No, I barely sleep as is. So the time change for me wasn't rough at all. Thank you, BP. The crater has to be worse, right, Shlomo? I hate it. Lunar crater to me was like the worst parallel they've ever made. One of. Ooh, I see a decent card coming. Caleb Lomavita. Lomavita reminds me of Barney Lomax, the name. Edgeline. Come on, Edgeline. Oh, I swear. Moments means everything. Thomas White, base auto for the Marlins. Ash. Bum, bum, bum. That's the guy that you were talking about? Is that the white, Mr. Karen, that you like? Or is there a different white? Another auto. Victor Rodriguez, base auto for the Dodgers, which means I feel like our last auto's got to be numbered because they just hit us with 2 base autos, right? That means our last auto has to have a number. I hope it's good. I didn't peek. I don't know. Jose Perdomo to 125, 100 my favorite number, 116 on the Perdomo. I'm like anticipating something really good. Nice. I'm glad. Ooh, there's JJ on the base. Come on, be a good card. Be a good card for our last tattooed in this stack. I can't see. I'm trying to like peek without peeking, but it's not working. Oh, come on, Edgeling. Oh. Well, they gave us a third base auto. What a dusty final box, even though it had white. Peyton Eels. I do like eating eel, but not Peyton. Twins base auto for the final autograph in this case. Morlando on the base. Sammy. Not our finest case, but not the worst ever. I've seen worse for sure. We did get the McGonigal. We did get the red Luisa and Acuna, and we did get the Zaire Hope. So those were the 3 bangers in this box. Yeah. There's definitely been worse cases than this. Zaire Hope and McGonigal are definitely good. Give me just a moment to organize, and then I'll show you a full recap of all the good stuff and the bad. You had 1 jumbo case that was missing 7 autos? Are you kidding me? That sounds atrocious. We were only missing 1 auto in this case, I think. One auto I can swallow. 7 autos is not cool. I saw one case where every auto was a base auto. That was pretty effed up, no? Give me just a second. Hello, Kento is here.
Hello.
Hello. It's 4 o'clock. Wow, these guys are on time. He said he'd be here at 4. It is 4 on the dot. And Kento is here, and that's good because he knows soccer and I don't. So we're gonna do soccer next. Delight, yeah, next, bro. Soccer is next. Hobby or delight, take your spots. I'm very excited that soccer is next. That's not true, Efro, because if Peyton wasn't there and there were other crappy... If there was no auto, then you guys are getting a free box. Like, you know, if we're missing too many autos, you know I'm throwing in a box, but... Mr. Eels prevented that from happening, I'm sorry. So there is a difference. With all due respect. Okay, recap coming. And then we move along to soccer, which will be our debut soccer here at the Blaze. We don't offer soccer as far as I know yet. Keyword yet in America.
Soccer, I will update. Update.
Okay, update. Thank you, sir. My Ipe just came to tell me that he's going to update soccer. And yeah. Are we doing a random of what? I mean, we're really cheap on the randoms here. This Jack Lines is refractor. In the wrong pile, dog. Quick like a fox, don't worry. Okay, you guys ready for the Rizzy recap? Because I am just about ready. Oh, I guess the gold insert and then the cha-ching to 100, they took a lot of air. Oh, and we had the grass fractor. Yeah, it actually didn't give us the worst color at all in this case. Just nothing too spicy with the ink in terms of the numbering, but the names really weren't bad. They weren't that bad. Ready? Break. Red rookies. Yeah, I play poker. I played poker for over 20 years professionally. Backer and I came up on the poker scene together. Connor Norby there on the retrofractor. Numbered paper here. Delight Soccer and Hobby Soccer will be next. Braden Montgomery to 75 on the yellow paper. I like that card. Numbered chrome here. Lazaro, Lyons, Arias on the refractors, Keys, Gilhill, Keys, Rodriguez, Perella, Perez, Pitre, Long, Pan, Jang, Perdomo, and Morejo there. So nothing too crazy except in the beats. Yeah, you got Liverpool. Nice white auto there. Rodriguez, Eels, Luis, Pitre, Urena, Mobley, Wilkinson, Lopez, Estrada, Mitch Jeb, and nice Nick Kurtz. I forgot about that on the second-year base auto for the Homeless Athletics. And the numbered ink, Mariano Echevarria on the refractor autos, Kendall and on the sparkle autos, Fontanelle to 250, DeBarge to 150, Chang to a hundo spot, Yan to 99 in the grass fractor, and Nasty Sagassi to 50 on the gold insert. Last but definitely not least, we had 3 beats. Zaire Hope to 250 on the True Perpetrator autograph. It's just on the outside, all this chrome dust. It's good. For the Dodgers, we bought to excellent hit, our first Zaire Hope auto of the run. McGonigal to 150 for Detroit on the blue X Fractor marks the spot auto for Ash, and to 5. There's a lot of chrome dust on the outside, but I promise it's not on the inside. The card is crispy. 3 of 5 on the red. Luis Angel Acuna. That was 2025 Bowman Jumbo, a full case of it. Pick your team. Number 3. Thank you all for joining. That was the break. Soccer is next.